Oh, you might want to know when we all met. I met Kris about 2 years ago. We started playing, and it just wasn't the same after that. We could never part ways. We split up right before we formed the band. We started our own separate little venues, but we just couldn't support each other. We couldn't support without each other. So we decided to get together and create this super rock air band. And some say it even matches the talent of like a Rush band. Just the intensity.
Zach, can I get your E string?
Bum.
Dun,
Bum.
dun,
Bum.
dun. I've been playing for about 11 years now. I'm completely self-taught. I mean, why take lessons when I could just, teach myself? It's like, what would a chord teach me? I mean, I'm not going to learn anything from a chord or a scale. I've learned more from just probably watching MTV than anything else. I mean, Led Zeppelin, forget that. Like Milli Vanilli, Ashley Simpson, those are the idols. The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, come on, that's overplayed. That's overplayed way too much. Like that night on SNL when Ashley Simpson went on just to lip sync, that just opened up like a whole new world for airbanding, banding.
All right, let me get my glasses on so I can actually get in the groove when we start to practice. Hold on.
All right.
All right.
Where'd you get those glasses? Dollar store or
Nah.
CVS Pharmacy?
No.
Akron's? Rite Aid? Sears? JCPenney's?
Claire's.
Target? No. I had studs on the side, dead giveaway. So that.
Hey guys, my name's Joe. I started playing drums about 2.5 months ago. Just kind of getting into it. Started with the air drums and tried moving up to air drum kit. All three in one. Yeah, Kris and Zach just they met me at one of the shows about a year ago, I think it was. I was out in the van, hanging out with some buds, you know what I'm saying, get some girls, and they just said, hey, you look like a drummer, you should join our band, and I said, hey, sounds good to me. The legend began.
Yeah, come on in. I'll show you. We're just going to show you guys. We're just going to show everyone out there where our apartment that we have here.
I really am not.
Hey,
This is the
Hey,
main.
guys.
This is the main
So-
room. This is where we mostly hang out. We practice. This is where I play Guitar Hero here.
I'm getting a phone call, boys. Just give me 1 second.
All right, just go in the corner.
Yes, hello.
Those chairs right there.
They hung up on me.
That's my bed. I get any one of the four every night. So it's mix it up a little bit. It's kind of nice.
This is where Kris and I sleep on this couch.
You know,
Love it.
there's really
This is pretty much.
to get around it.
Oh no.
We already went over the weed.
Oh, we did. That's right. Got the call. This is our table. This is where we pretty much meet and eat and greet. You know. It's pretty much where we go to do everything. In here, this is where all the fun happens.
Oh, don't open it. No. Oh.
Laundry room.
Yep.
Sometimes while we're working, my mom has to come down and do laundry.
It's quite nice. We like
Quite
the
nice.
homely feeling.
I mean, does it suck that we're giving up half? Does it suck that we're downstairs living? My parents are upstairs. Yes, actually, no, it doesn't, because we're only paying what $150 for each of us, all three, to stay down here and play. I think it's great. We got the sink, stove right over there, but you don't have to right over there. Stove. Refrigerator. I can't get in there. Can't do it. Can't do it. This is the bathroom. This is where I spend a lot of the time, away from everyone. You got the shower over here. Back in there, you got the shower, sink, toilet paper on the floor for some reason. But this is pretty much where I spend most of the time thinking, creatively writing.
This right here. This is how we get all the ladies in.
Yeah.
This is what they come for.
My dad counts it every night to make sure that we don't take any.
They just like to look at it though. They're amazed by our collection.
Yeah, they do like just to look at all of that. It's pretty cool. Back here, this is a little secret area. This is actually, we had a party here one night, and a homeless person was back there, and we didn't know till 1 in the afternoon the next day when he woke up and hit his head on the stair ceiling. We didn't know about it till that day, and then he started screaming obscenities at us, and then he cut Joe, and we had to drive Joe to the hospital, leaving the homeless guy here in the house. It's just a crazy party here, almost all the time.
Constantly.
Cocktail casual.
Always.
Kick it around. 1, 2, how do you do?
Alrighty.
Pretty much, you know, and then a lot of people figure, like, they always ask, what are we going to do with this space over here? What I was thinking is studio. Okay? Mm-hmm. Studio. Right here, maybe a soundboard or just something right here as like a studio. You know? Plexiglass here and recording area in there.
Our producer hangs out in there. He's black. So you know he's good with music.
Yeah. He used to play bass.
Used to.
Used to. Until he got ahead in the game.
Head in the game.
That's right.
Should we show him the upstairs?
We can't. The parents won't let us go up there.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Hey, Tri-Cities area. You probably see me from a lot of my work. You know, I did Rusty Cabinet. I did a lot of stuff with the wall sockets. You're probably familiar with what I've done with the Rusty Couch. I've really started in the documentary field probably 4th grade. You know, just following girls. And in those days, the camera, like, it didn't work. But it did give me an excuse to follow them. I spend a lot of time doing what I call passive filming, which is I'll get a little tea set, and I'll prop it on the tea set, and usually that cuts down the wobble. So I'll just sit there, and you know I'm not the story, so no one's looking at me, and I just sit there and I'll go to sleep, and I'll film.
Alright, so what I was thinking of for a show coming up is we'd open up with a little Sticks, maybe hit up some Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Then
What about Green Day? Can we do some Green
we
Day?
could do some Green Day. I was thinking about that one song that was on Seinfeld, the ending. No.
That type of thing?
No, the one they ended with Seinfeld where it was like,
The one's like bam, bam, bam.
no, the one where they, no.
I found the band. They're playing down at the RT, doing a little strum, and I just looked at them, and my first thought was, why? What the fuck? Those aren't glasses. They're first of all, they're not glasses. Second of all, he wears glasses. Third of all, they're girl sunglasses.
You hear that? Only a few people can hit that right now. It's pretty amazing. You know, the band got together, I would say, about a year ago. We started playing local shows, and it just took off from there. We got a few followers that go every now and then. They love us. Cream for it.